College, providing students the best educational experience since 1865. Go online to lincolncollege.edu for more details. St. Claris Manor, their team's dedication is what makes them special. Phone 735-1507. Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois. We're here to help. In Lincoln, call 732-2159. Schneider Chiropractic, 523 North Elm in Lincoln. For the best in chiropractic care and maintenance, call Dr. Alyssa Schneider today, 217-732-2140. Joe Ryan, Country Financial. For all your insurance needs, see Joe Ryan in downtown Lincoln or call 217-735-4385. The Hampton Inn in Lincoln. Call 217-732-6729. At the Lincoln Hampton Inn, we love having you here. Lincoln Printers in downtown Lincoln. For all your printing needs, including vinyl graphics and banners. Phone 217-732-3121. Lincoln Printers since 1970. Row Incorporated on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Logan County Chevrolet, Buick and Cadillac dealer since 1953. Phone 735-4444. And by Four Corners Lube for the best full-service oil changes, transmission, and radiator flushes, brake service, and lawn care needs. Stop by Four Corners Lube at 1101 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
Good morning, sports fans. Welcome to the Cheap Seats on 96.3 FM. You can watch us on YouTube. Search us, WLCN 96.3.
Search us.
FM. You can listen to us on the go. Just download that Mixlr app, and you can listen to us anywhere you want on your mobile device. As always, we're on the internet at WLCNonline.com or WLCNsports.com. Scott Kirby, Jake Johnston, Joe Ryan, Jim Ash, Lloyd Kirby here in the quad on a beautiful but chilly Saturday morning. So
nice.
It's fall-like.
Nice, yeah.
I like it. And
Saturday
you know what
morning.
This weather brings? Football. And football is amongst us. Great time of the year. It's better than Christmas, I like to say. We got baseball going on, which really, I don't know. Baseball.
Well, it's over for Cub fans again.
Well, I don't think anybody wants to win that division.
Right? Huh?
Yeah, it's coming down to the wire. Cardinals win last night big over the Rockies, so they leapfrog the Cubs. They're a half game in first place. And the Cubs get a shellacking from the Washington Nationals, a second half powerhouse Washington Nationals. They've really poured it on there, and a lot of people, including yourself, Jake, thought at the break maybe they might clean house.
I was hopeful,
and they didn't.
I was hopeful they'd clean house, and
the one thing they have going for them, they had the starting pitching, and and now some
starting
good hitting.
pitching,
they have
solid defense, and good hitting.
And with the departure of Bryce Harper, man, it seems like they're playing a little bit better.
They have some pieces in their organization that when Bryce Harper was a free agent, they said, well, let's go to here, but if he doesn't come back, we've got some recruits coming along, so they're a good team, man. They're solid.
They're a solid team.
That's not a team you're going to want to face in the playoffs.
No. Well, we want to talk playoffs. I don't even know. Cardinals, Cubs, neither team wants to face them in the playoffs. I don't think anybody wants to win that division. It's just kind of flip-flopping back and forth. It's going to come down to the wire.
Milwaukee's still there.
Milwaukee's only, three and a half games back, and it's a tough division, and it's there for the taking. Somebody just got to run away with it.
Can somebody come out of that and win the World Series?
Well,
no.
Looking at the Dodgers.
Oh, I don't know. In a short series, you got to get there first. You get there, and then you can kind of plan for it. And
anything can happen.
You look at your team, though, and I've done this for years. I look at other teams and do the same thing. Do you ever look at a team and say, hey, I feel like this player could get hot? And kind of like Daniel Murphy from a few years back when he was with the Mets, kind of just ride that player into the World Series. Do you see your team? Do you have any players on that team that you're like, you know what, that guy could get hot, and I feel like he might be able to carry us into the World Series?
I've been thinking that for the past month and a half, waiting for Chris Bryant, Rizzo, Baez, for them all to get hot, and they're not really doing it. I mean, our starting pitching's been pretty darn good, and then our bullpen, everybody was just hurt, and now maybe starting to get some of those guys back. I tell you, the acquisition of can't ever pronounce his name.
Then don't try.
Oh, yes.
This isn't a good place to try.
The guy from Detroit.
Yep.
What's his name?
Guy from
Friedrich.
No. Yeah. Castellanos. The acquisition. I mean, he's a solid ball player, and playing up in Comerica Park, that's a huge stadium, and I just like to think if we had him all year, how many home runs he would have put up.
69.
Oh, come on.
Well, Jake says
they'd be all solos.
That's his favorite number. All right.
Zoom.
So, baseball season winding down. We're about into September, guys. We're in the end of August, and, man, did this summer fly by or what?
Getting ready for some September
but I was ready
call-ups.
to be done with the heat.
Oh,
and now
God,
it's gone.
Joe.
Now it's gone. And now you're not jumping in that pool anymore, are you?
Ooh, I'll go to 65, 64.
Ooh.
Do you
That's
prefer?
cold, too.
Would you rather?
That's swimming, though. That's not just sitting around.
You better be moving.
Do you like that? Would you rather have heat or cold?
I'd rather have cold. I can put something else on.
Oh, that'll smack you upside your head.
I'll tell you what. If you could reach me, maybe you would.
Well, I can't.
Why don't you swing now and see if you hit Jake?
Probably miss.
Do we
it,
have that
too.
clip? Why don't we have that clip?
Yeah. Well, I do not like the cold. I would rather it be 100 degrees out.
I think J-Mac likes the cold. If he were listening right now,
he were. Oh, I think he's listening.
I think he is.
He's a big sweaty animal.
He says he's in Springfield working. What type of work is he doing?
What type of work is he doing that he can watch YouTube is what I'd like to know.
I don't know.
Go ahead and call in and tell us, J-Mac, what it is you're doing.
We need to
remember to watch your language.
He should be a regular guest.
He's driving down the road.
Yeah,
he's driving an Uber this morning. J-Mac doesn't need to follow directions. Why would you?
But I feel that we should have him on more often. He should be like a monthly guest.
Well, I think so too. It's a vat.
I feel he should have his own segment. And all we do is let him call in from wherever he's at.
I feel like he should just do
I'm
the
going
show.
to tell you what, he could just sit here and talk and then.
Oh, yeah.
Like a Seinfeld episode.
The ratings would go somewhere.
Yeah. Well,
they can't go anywhere either.
Well, still number one. I checked that yesterday.
Well, we could get kicked off the air, too.
There's a chance.
Well, he's a big Notre Dame fan, so he's all geeked up for football. As college football is amongst us, we got 2 games going on today, guys. Miami and number 8 Florida. That's 6 o'clock tonight. And Arizona taking on Hawaii at 9:30. So,
how much fun is that to open up in Hawaii? Let's just go to Hawaii and play
a football game.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Been watching some stuff coming out of the U down there in Miami, and they're having a whole bunch of rallies and whatnot where it looks like they've got a gator on a spit just cooking them. I'm like, that's fun.
They might get ran out of there. They get over that Florida. That's a fun rivalry right there. I always liked the U when I was growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Good colors.
Good colors. That's exactly what it is. The big bro was a big fan of the Hurricanes down there.
And I kind of became a Florida fan when our boy Tebow went over there.
Tebow?
Really? Yeah. I like Tebow.
Did you?
You probably don't like him, do you?
College, I did. That guy was a winner.
He is a winner, man. He's still a winner.
He still is. Yeah. Even, but
who? Tebow?
Yeah.
He's a good
Tebow was.
I think he
great college quarterback.
I think he got a raw end of the deal there.
Oh, I'm sure he did, but I mean,
with football, you're saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like they.
Remember when he got in that playoff game and he took him down and scored?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
he's a winner.
But it's just like Michael Vick and who's the Nike spokesman now? Kaepernick. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on a second. Hold on.
We're going there.
We're going to go to comparisons.
Absolutely. No, what I'm saying
Comparing
is
Vick, Kaepernick.
What I'm saying is
Tebow.
What I'm saying is when your career and your path ends, it's just over. and the NFL follows it. The NFL's not as quick to pull the trigger on guys like this. You know, the nice thing about Tebow was he was so marketable for a team. However, his abilities at the QB level in the NFL, just I don't feel like they were there. Michael Vick, towards the end of his career, after he came back, fell off quick. Same thing. His legs weren't taking him where he needed to go. Because his legs weren't taking him where they needed to go, the owners, this isn't what we need anymore. So, again, they pull it quick.
And he didn't know how to sit in the pocket.
He did not know how. He had a cannon for an arm.
He's got a cannon,
but he didn't know what to do with it. You know, and then Colin Kaepernick, kind of same thing. He had a couple good years there.
Then he started.
But then everything fell apart. You can't. He was trying to. Well, that happened later, really. I mean, that happened when he was. Let's face it. That happened when he was done.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You don't think?
No, I don't think so.
I felt like he was done when that was.
No, I think he could have been a player. He had a few more good years than he did.
But
I think
he took a stand, and that stand knocked him down.
No, he didn't take a stand.
Huh?
He didn't take a stand.
Knee.
He took a knee and has paid off
literally
handsomely for him.
Yeah. So
I mean, it has paid off. It's paid off better than what his NFL career was going to pay him.
Well, which leads us into quarterbacks like that. Does Kyler Murray make it through the season with the Arizona Cardinals?
I don't know. That's your boy. Is he not good? Because a lot of people had him, having a solid season just because of his athletic ability.
You tell everybody in your fantasy football league.
It's not mine.
To
I'm
get
just
him.
talking.
No, I'm saying you tell everybody in your fantasy football league to get him.
I'm going to draft him late.
I'm telling you, I don't think they can score.
Really?
They may go 0-16. I'm with him.
Now, you got to take into consideration here, this is preseason. They're not out there throwing their offense out there, Joe. I mean, it is preseason. And
I know.
It's you take it for what it's worth. They're not running offense that they're going to be running week one. It's all vanilla. You know that. And,
it is.
You got to give the guy a chance. I'm
going to give him a chance. I'm going to root for him day one.
Yeah.
Let's go, Kyler. Just look at things and go, my gosh.
Well, he's still figuring it out. He's coming in. He's their starting quarterback. He's got a lot of pressure on him right now. And, what's going on behind the scenes and what's going on the football field, they're not going to show you their hand during preseason. And to be honest with you, I don't know how much he's going to be out there game 3 and 4.
Oh, I don't think he's going to. I think he needs to play those games.
He needs to, but
you can't risk that.
A lot of teams look at Cam Newton the other night. He's out there. What happens to him?
Yep.
He's got something going on with his foot. He walks out of that stadium in a walking boot.
Yeah.
The Bears tonight, you're not going to see any first stringers or probably any second stringers. It's all going to be your third, fourth, fifth.
Cardinals play today, Vikings.
Yeah, and then so you're not going to see.
I'll say this: the preseason games are all about the guys trying to make the team.
Right.
And then I don't think you see a true NFL team till week 4 because all those veterans and everybody need 3 games to get warmed up.
Exactly.
So really, the fourth week of the season is when you figure things out.
Now, in the past, week 3 was when your starters were out there into the third quarter. You're not seeing that anymore, because injuries.
Injuries and money.
You got a starter or 2 go down. That changes the whole complex of your team. And week 1, you're not even full squad because they got hurt preseason.
I just think in the NFL, Kyler Murray will never be able to sit in the pocket and throw the ball because he can't see. Therefore, if you're a defense, you push him to one side of the field, and you only have to defend one side of the field because if you got him on the run, he's been taught since he was in kindergarten not to throw back across that field. So now you only defend half the field on him. And somebody's mirroring him, coming up on him and making a tackle, and I think we're in trouble.
What is he, 5'10"?
They say 5'11", but I think he's 5'9".
How tall is Mahomes?
Oh, Mahomes is bigger than that, isn't he?
Is
he's 6 foot.
He's 6'1".
Not that it's that big a difference, but, I mean, it is.
Well, yeah.
But Mahomes is fun to watch. I mean, he's proven it. He can sit and throw the ball.
And Kyler, he's kind of the same type of athlete where if he gets out of the pocket, he's better off.
But if you're a defense, you have to play him.
But you got
to push him.
You know
and
who
take
else
away
was
half
like
field.
that too? And how long did he have a career? RG3. He got out of the pocket.
He's a little bigger though. He's 6'2", wasn't he?
Yeah. And I don't mind stepping up in the pocket.
One good hit and you're done.
Yeah.
So it's it's a
Which
different
is too
game.
bad too for that cat.
Yeah, he was an athlete. He was good.
He was an athlete. He was good on camera.
But it's just it's a different game.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
you look at Tom Brady, you look at the older quarterbacks.
Let's
Aaron
take
Rodgers,
a good look at Tom Brady.
They're staying in the pocket. But
look at who are the top 4 quarterbacks in the NFL right now?
right now,
Top 4.
I'm going to have to say Mahomes. Brady's really dropping because of his age. I mean, he's not.
Gosh.
Wait a minute. You're going to say
And you know what?
age, but look
Like,
at the team he's on.
Guys,
He's just going to win the title
he's
again
really
this year.
dropping.
Is he a top
So
5
you're saying that,
quarterback?
you know what?
Are
what
we
was he?
basing this on fantasy?
They won the
or
Super Bowl.
just-
No,
Yeah,
we're basing it on winning.
if you want to base it on fantasy, that's fine. Fantasy, you're going to be winning, but you're also going to be throwing touchdowns. Who's going to be throwing more touchdowns?
I don't think Tom Brady is
You don't
this
think?
year.
Where was he last year?
What has changed from 7 months ago? When did they win the Super Bowl?
Well, what has
February?
changed? He's a year older.
March, April,
He
May,
doesn't
June,
have,
July,
he doesn't
August.
have Gronk.
6 months later, you're telling me he's old and washed up.
I'm just
6
saying
months ago,
washed
he
up.
won the Super Bowl.
He asked me the top 4 quarterbacks in the NFL.
Okay.
So
So you're
Brady.
telling me you wouldn't want him on the Bears?
Did I say that?
I think you said he's washed up.
Mitch Trubisky's not top 10.
But Mitch is fresh and new and not old.
The question was top four quarterbacks.
Top 4 quarterbacks.
in
Go
the
ahead.
NFL.
Okay.
Go ahead. Give me the top 4.
Go ahead. Give us the top 4.
Well, obviously,
Have you done
Mahomes,
some
the
research?
returning MVP.
Okay.
Mahomes. I mean, it's based on different
Give me 4.
criteria. Mahomes.
Hey, we put him on the hot seat. Ready? Go. He's trying to think of another one.
Well, yeah, I am on the hot seat here.
Yeah. Hey.
Aaron Rodgers.
We should have planned.
Okay.
Oh, my
Mahomes.
gosh. All right.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, okay.
You're not putting him. In
I guess what I'm saying is,
hold on.
If
You're
you're sitting
throwing
Brady
Tom
and you want to
Brady
sit,
off.
yeah, then you got to sit Rodgers.
And you're not setting Rodgers, and Rodgers is coming off of basically a year that he was injured the
I'm
entire
just saying.
year.
You asked the top 4.
Okay.
Well, we did. It's
All
your
right.
top 4.
It's your
That's
top
right.
4.
It's your
Right.
story.
You asked me my top
Yep,
4.
go ahead.
It's your Instagram account. Go ahead.
Right now, I've got 2.
What's the old one that used to be out there? What was the first
old one?
He can't go with Rivers.
No, what were the first ones?
He can't go with Rivers. He can't go with Breeze. Because
This show has been crap for 3 weeks.
Here comes week 4.
Yeah. Just 3 weeks.
Do you haven't pulled the NFL up? Go ahead. Get out there and do some
Let's do
research.
it.
You got a
Joe,
laptop.
Joe, what do you
in front
got?
of you.
What would you say?
Oh, I'm
Well,
gonna tell you
his is Tom Brady, Tom Brady, Tom Brady, Tom Brady.
what. No, but Tom Brady's in there, and I'll agree with Mahomes. Mahomes is elusive
MVP.
and can do it all. I'm a guy that loves Phillip Rivers. He
Yep.
gets the job done, and he's old.
Yep.
And he can't run. I don't think he can catch, but he can direct a team down the field and throw for 400 yards. So can Brady.
Who else you got? One more.
One more I'd have to leave out there. I think.
I saw a picture of you with Big Ben the other day.
I was going to say, Big Ben. Big Ben seems to win. I'm not going to put him there, but he's a winner.
He's a winner.
He's a winner. Kyler Murray's not a. He's a winner in college. We'll see. My 4th one. I'm going to think about it.
That's tough. I mean, you
Wanna
put
think
Matt
about it.
Ryan up there?
One dimensional.
Stafford, no.
No.
Heck no.
Stafford, no.
Yeah, it's
Drew Brees.
Yeah, I was going to say that'd be my other pick. Drew Brees. There you go. And they're old.
Big Ben.
And they're all, that's
They're
what I'm
proven.
saying.
They're proven.
Look at them. Look at who in the top 4. You just threw out 3 or 4 of the top 4, or I would say some of the oldest guys.
And probably, if we lined
they
up
stay
out
in the
here,
pocket.
if we lined up out here, those 4 quarterbacks and the 5 of us from the radio show, I'm telling you that we probably beat a few of those guys in a 100-yard dash.
Not
all of them.
Not a single chance, a single one of them. No way. I put money on that. I don't know where the wagering line
Let's
starts.
back off and let's go 50 yards. Or take it further, 220. Who can run a 220?
I'm telling you right now that all of them beat us.
We're out. Not even 5 yards.
Wait a minute. Can we trip them or something or shackle them?
I don't know. There's nothing that we can't do.
There's nothing that we can do athletically that they won't beat us at.
Cam Newton is in a walking boot. He'll still beat
He's
us.
still lap us.
Yeah.
You guys need to get in a little better shape. My land.
I don't know. I'm in a shape. That's the problem.
I can walk, but crap.
Yeah.
You're talking
Pears
about.
don't run very fast. You know what I mean? They have trouble rolling away from the tree. That's why people go pick up pears. They
Well,
can't get
no,
away
some
from the
people
tree.
like to get on a ladder.
Picking pears. Pear picker. Well, fellas, hey,
Tell you what,
let's
if
go
you
to
ever fall and hurt yourself picking pears, you shouldn't tell anyone. You know what I mean? Don't let that out.
Definitely don't let it know
He
on a
doesn't do
radio
it
show.
anymore. They hire that done now.
But real quick, so if you're gonna,
We didn't get another quarterback out of him.
with your top,
I got two.
We'll use your top four, or even your.
Who was your top four?
Who are you? If you had the choice, and you need to drive the ball down the field,
The Bears need it.
who's your top quarterback?
Nick Foles.
Well, that's a good choice.
I'm just kidding. Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady. I mean, Tom Brady is I'm not saying
You gave us
Aaron
three
Rodgers.
names. We
Aaron
told you to pick
Rodgers
one.
is solid.
He said to pick one, and you gave us three names.
okay, Aaron Rodgers.
And you picked one of the oldest guys that was hurt last year. Who would be
But
your
still
Amazing.
good.
What do you mean, who would be my pick?
Come on.
Who
You
would
really
be my
even ask
pick?
that?
Just checking.
My
I just want to
land.
make sure.
If Lomax were playing, it'd
his
be
man
him.
crush.
It'd be Neil.
But it would be
It's his man
Bernie.
crush.
Yeah, I got a little man crush on him. Nothing wrong with it. You guys hide yours. I'm wide open with mine. It's Tom Brady.
Yeah.
There you go, Tommy. Have some fun. Go home. Maybe he's probably home right now.
I would love to
polishing those
see
rings.
that reaction if he ever met up with Tom Brady.
He'd pee his pants. I think I did tinkled.
He runs into Joe Theismann in the airport, and he talks. I mean, they went to the bathroom
buddies,
together.
They went to the bathroom together.
Can you imagine
They're
if
still
that was
texting.
Tom Brady? He'd be like a little girl at a Bieber concert, wouldn't he? Just be like,
He's not. You're not wrong.
No, I'm correct.
You didn't hear me tonight. I don't know.
I'm looking at him over here, Joe's like, "Yep."
It's like, man, that'd be great if I could meet Tom Brady.
Can you guys set that up?
You think Cindy and Peter and Bobby and all of them will be there when I met him?
Might
No,
be.
Brady wasn't he their dad?
He might be. I mean, they'll probably make a movie about him. Hey, let's take
Why
a
wouldn't
commercial break. We come back. We will talk some more college football. We got high school sports to talk about too, guys. Some stuff going on today. Railers kick off their season next Friday, and a lot more to come. So stay in the cheap seats on 96.3 FM.
Bring your indoor living outdoors with beautiful Ashley brand outdoor patio furniture at Jake's Furnishings on Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. You'll love the all-new collection of Ashley Outdoors, featuring gorgeous patio sets priced right, including swivel and reclining chairs, shade loungers, and fire pits for cool summer nights. Warm up with patio heaters while you entertain friends at your unique outdoor bar, complete with bar stools and cantilever umbrella. Stop into Jake's Furnishings now for great prices on the full line of Ashley Outdoor Collection, and browse the showroom for incredible indoor savings as well. From fine makers like Stacy, Lane, Ashley, and Lang, just to name a few. Jake's Furnishings, your new home for beautiful outdoor furniture. Located at 1100 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. View everything at jakesfurnishings.com. Phone 735-1212 and like Jake's on Facebook. Jake's Furnishings. Make it your own.
This is attorney Jim Grimaldi. Have you been arrested for DUI? A DUI is a serious offense with potentially severe consequences, which may include jail time, high fines, lengthy periods of probation, even suspension or revocation of your driver's license. The laws regarding DUI are very complex and continually changing every day. You need an attorney with knowledge and experience in handling DUI cases, whether or not this is your first offense. I have vast County, I prosecuted thousands of DUIs and was exposed to every possible defense strategy. Call me and let me put my experience to work for you.
Call Grimaldi Law Office now at 217-651-8089. That's 217-651-8089, or visit GrimaldiLawOffice.com. Newly remodeled remodeled and completely updated, the Christian Village is Lincoln's only faith-based retirement community and is the area's leader for independent, assisted, and skilled senior living and healthcare services. The Christian Village at 1507 7th Street offers a wide array of living options for older adults, such as independent living, rehabilitation, skilled nursing, and memory care. For private consultation and tour of the campus, please phone 217-732-2189. The Christian Village in Lincoln, a community of compassion.
Hello, Lincoln and Logan County. This is Chris Grau of Grau Chevrolet Buick Cadillac in Lincoln. Here are some great incentives and rebates from Chevrolet on some of our best-selling models. During the month of August 2019, you can save as much as $10,966 below MSRP on a 2019 Silverado 2500 HD. You can get $7,676 below MSRP or 15% off a new 2019 Silverado Crew Cab LT All-Star. And our best-selling SUV, the 2019 Equinox Premier, you can get as much as $6,080 below MSRP. Please keep in mind all buyers may not qualify for all rebates. Please see Grau Incorporated for details. Visit us on the internet at www.grauinc.com. Call us at 217-735-4444 or stop by and see us at Grau Incorporated on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln.
Come join the Grau family.
Check out the full line of Grasshopper and Husqvarna lawn equipment with great summer specials on all mowers and trimmers at Four Corners Lube, including financing, which is available. Get into Four Corners Lube, located at 1101 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln now for the best service possible. Open Monday through Saturday. Phone 217-735-2761. Four Corners Lube, home of the full-service in-and-out oil change.
Hi, Joe Ryan here with Country Financial. I pay for this spot on the radio today to remind you of something that you have been putting off for a long time. Life insurance. You need life insurance. I know that you are waiting until after you paid off the car, or after your vacation, or as soon as you lose weight and quit smoking. The fact is, you need life insurance. Your family depends on you to provide an income for them. You need life insurance. Call me today, Joe Ryan, 735-4385.
Would you like to get out and enjoy life without pain and without medication or surgery? At Schneider Chiropractic, we have helped countless people achieve this goal. I'm Dr. Alyssa Schneider with Schneider Chiropractic, located at 523 North Elm Street in Lincoln. I invite you to try chiropractic first in order to build a healthier you. At Schneider Chiropractic, you're not a number, and we don't operate an assembly line process. We take the time to get to know you, your specific needs, and formulate a treatment plan that'll lead to a healthier life. Using the latest techniques in chiropractic, sports injury, and pain management, Schneider Chiropractic will get you back on track so you can enjoy life without pain. Please schedule your private consultation by phoning my office manager, Tammy Kirby, at 217-732-2140. We look forward to getting you back on track.
Now hiring. St. Clair's Rehab and Senior Care in Lincoln is currently seeking certified nurses assistants, licensed practical nurses, and registered nurses to join their team. If you're looking for an exciting career opportunity where you'll have the chance to make a difference in the lives of others, then this is the perfect fit for you. Applicants must have current and valid RN, LPN, or CNA license for the state of Illinois. Apply online at stclairsrehab.com today.
Hi, everybody. This is Jim Salisbury of NBC Sports Philadelphia. I cover the Phillies, and you are listening to Cheap Seats with Joe, Jake, and Shabadoo on 96.3 FM WLCN.
Oh, yeah. Like I'm at a Bieber concert.
Yeah. Should have played. Jim probably didn't have any Bieber music.
Why don't you let him get one off your phone?
I don't
have it. Don't lie to us.
You want to check it?
That's a good song. We're not getting into here. I'm not getting into here.
I got no Bieber music.
You got some.
Welcome back to the Cheap Seats, 96.3 FM. We are in the quad, and here comes the super fan.
I heard something about you.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
he's not pointing at Joe today.
You got to wait till commercial break.
I heard something.
You got to wait till commercial break.
No, let's hear
Your
it.
wife told me about this.
Oh, his wife told me about
Oh,
this?
boy. Yeah, you better wait.
Sometimes I had to do something else.
It's about what he wears.
No? Is it about his taste in music? No?
It's not. No, Timmy.
What team he likes in baseball?
The Cubbies.
Yeah, I hear you swear and curse at
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is true.
That is a fact.
That is a fact.
I don't like it. I go to Fox News.
Yeah,
Well, I should, Tim.
That's not bad either.
They draw me in. I get mad at them, and I turn it, but then I find myself turning it right back.
Thanks for being an adult, Timmy. You don't need to say.
There's
those
Papa
words.
Joe right there, Timmy. You got any news for Papa Joe today? Any likes and dislikes?
I know he don't like the coach we got at high school.
He doesn't? The football coach or basketball coach?
Oh,
Coach Alexander.
Yeah. Any kind of coach you don't like out there.
any kind.
He doesn't like authority figures, does he? Yep.
Authority figures. Anybody authoritative.
Yep.
Timmy, were you out at the old Meet the Railers last night?
I had to do both. I was at here and I went out there.
You're
So I
just
had to do both.
you're a busy guy.
Oh, look at him. I did both. Nice work. Nice
and
work,
we
Timmy,
didn't
Tim.
either.
Yeah. You didn't do a thing, did you? I was up here.
I was watching the daughter cheerlead last
We
night.
went through 300 hot dogs, 90 minutes.
Oh, yeah?
You guys missed that. Free hot dogs.
Free.
What?
Free
hot
hot
dogs come to the high school
Hey.
next week. Free hot dogs. I want Joe to cook next week at the high school.
There you
Okay, I'll do her, Timmy.
Okay.
Timmy got there late. All hot dogs were gone when you got there last night, wasn't
No
it?
way, it's okay. I went to Alibi Hammy Cheeseburger.
All right.
Boy.
Thank God for the Alibi.
As long as you're getting taken care of.
Yes.
You're a good man.
You know what Monday is?
Your birthday.
Bingo.
Attaboy.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Or I'm going to turn the 0 to a 1.
You're what?
The 0 to a 1. I have a 4 under my name, but I go turn the other number beside it to a 1.
There you
You're
go.
going to be 41?
1, yep.
41.
Timmy.
And holding.
And holding.
Right.
Yep.
41 and holding.
41 and he's not
Timmy, you look 25.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's secret? You out running a lot?
Get married.
Oh. Well, Joe's been married. Or is married.
For those listeners that couldn't hear. That's funny.
3 times? He's been married 3 times?
No, yeah.
Oh.
See, gray.
I don't have gray.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
You do. Look at that beard of yours.
Hey, I'll go to Walmart. I won't be
You
gray
put something
anymore.
in yours.
You know what?
No,
Oh, you do too. You know what? We were out there doing a show one time at the
I'm
furniture
trying-
store.
I'm
And he was in the bathroom.
In the bathroom, and then you left, and then we saw the box
Just for
and the
men.
stuff, the little glove
Just-
and all that
just
right
for
in,
me.
right in the hand. That's nice, isn't it?
not
the
bad.
Williamsville Bullets.
Good on you.
The Bullets.
That's a good team.
Western Illinois University.
Don't let Lincoln High School see that they will flip.
Well, we don't play the Bullets. We're fans of the Bullets.
Yeah, we can.
Washington Bullets.
Washington?
Let's see if you might catch it. You're good. Williamsville Bullets.
Yep.
The Bullets. All right,
Well,
what
guys,
we got?
we got Railer football kicking off next Friday at home against Bartonville Limestone. So
Blue
the
team.
it's a what?
Blue team.
A blue
Yep, they're
team.
blue.
Yep, they
Blue and
are
white
blue.
Rockets.
Blue and white. So they'll be in town. So football, we talked about earlier, guys. It's here, and the Railers getting ready to
Big
start their
offensive
season.
line.
What's that?
Got a big offensive line this year.
Yeah, a big line. Posgay, a third-year starter, a quarterback. They got some solid running backs. Some big boys be able to push some people around and get some holes open and give Posgay some time to throw. So they got to be pretty excited this year about the season just because of how many returning starters they have and just the
Size of that line.
size of the
And you know
line.
what? When we play Washington, I can't get that word out of there. When we play Limestone this weekend, how often did over these past 30 years have Lincoln been the favorite going into games? You know what I mean? Like not very often.
not very
And I really think in this season they go into like 4 games the favorite.
The favorite? Well, that's
Well, I think, this year, I think you're going to see a little bit of that. I think Lincoln's, they're growing up a little bit, Joe.
It's a huge line.
they're talking. It's been 35 years since we've made the playoffs.
We're not supposed to say that.
We're
word.
not. Well, they've been saying it. And
What's the word you're going to use?
wanting to go.
I'm saying playoffs.
What?
It's the goal every year.
Well, yeah, and
Playoffs.
I'm not the one
All
throwing
right.
it out there. I've just, we've had our very our close friend Gordon Voigt was in town and did a segment on the Railers, and that was
thinking playoffs as well.
Well, that was kind of the theme that they talked about was it's been 35 years, and it would be nice to make it back.
Well, I'll
And
tell you what,
if you're favored in 4 games, you're expected to win those 4.
Well, and the bubble
Squeak
game,
out another win or 2, you're in the playoffs.
I mean, you're going
Playoffs.
When you look at the season, I mean, you're going to have trouble with Collinsville. Obviously, that's a huge team coming to town. That's going to be a problem. But we'll have the Curry boys in town. He's assistant coach over there.
Is he?
Yeah. So that's fun, a little Lincolnism. But in Taylorville, they're supposed to be having a down year.
Well, you lose your all-state quarterback and some other pieces. You would think they'd be down, but. Odom, he'll have him ready to play.
Oh, we'll have him ready to play. But I think it's a bubble game. Yeah. Lincoln's big up front and has solid in the skill position.
Who's favorite? Is it Mount Zion? Are they kind of the favorites this year?
Oh,
does that sound right?
I don't know. I don't think they're going to be that good either, to tell you the truth.
That's just kind of what I heard.
But like
Charleston,
the limestone,
Charleston's
bad.
A game you could win.
Macombe's bad.
They got new turf though, so they'll be playing over there on turf.
Yeah, we have equalized speed
when's Lincoln getting turf, Joe?
Well,
it seems like the norm these days. You got small schools getting turf. Argenta, Oriana, they've got turf.
Let me say this, answering for a board member here. Our school needs a lot of stuff.
New bleachers.
Kirby.
And turf's not one of them.
And turf doesn't need to be the highest priority for the rest of the students.
Now, for us, it kind of looks cool.
Just throwing it out there.
It just looks good.
And again, if we're going to have that race with the NFL quarterbacks, we'd like to do it out there on the turf field.
Right, because it make us a little quicker.
It's going to help us bounce, get up on the balls of our feet.
You want to have a race with an NFL quarterback? How about a 75-year-old NFL quarterback that no longer can play or walk in a wheelchair? I mean, we'd probably have a chance.
I'll tell you what, I watched Mike Tomczak move around out there one time.
No chance.
Now, I think here's what we do, Jake. If he wants to have a race, here's how we'll win it. Okay? He can match up against anybody he wants. Joe will have Tom Brady standing in the end zone.
In the end zone.
And Joe, I guarantee, wins that race.
Yeah. Can we just make it a 50-yard sprint and then a bear crawl the rest of the way?
You'd still win it.
He'd still win it.
If he knew the winning prize was Tom Brady, there is nobody. He'll beat Usain Bolt.
That was
he
pretty
looked
funny.
like a majestic horse.
Yes.
We've been waiting for you to say something funny on purpose, and you just did.
Well, I think that's a sure victory for you, Joe.
You've said plenty of stuff on here that's funny, but not on purpose.
Stupid.
Yeah. But and I thought we could roll back some of the clips, but neither one of them caught that. That was a segment where you could open up some of his funny stuff.
Way too many clips. That's a whole show. I mean, we just have a whole show on stupid crap I say, and, it'd fill a show.
Yeah, it could be a filler. We need to have those during commercials.
It would. Guys, not only are the Railer football squad kicking off their season, girls volleyball, they kicked off their season going to
Monday.
the 26th against Sacred Heart Griffin.
On my birthday.
On your birthday.
You going to be there, Timmy?
Yep.
Timmy's
My first
birthday.
dinner then birthday.
Volleyball's fun to watch,
First
isn't
dinner
it?
then volleyball.
Yeah.
Volleyball's fun to watch, isn't
Oh, yeah. Oh, I heard something. They're upgrading the football stadium. First, we go have new restrooms at the high school.
Oh, yeah?
And hopefully next year, knock on steel, hopefully new bleachers
New bleachers?
at the high school.
Well, Timmy's just our inside guy, Joe.
Timmy is inside.
Yeah, you guys
Are
do
you
have
on the
new-
inside?
We need to get him on the school board.
I heard.
I'll tell you what, he hears a lot of things. He's always got his ears open. You have very good hearing.
Because those bleachers need to be updated.
They do need updated.
Yeah.
Very good
Been a
hearing.
while. Now, when they update these bleachers, you think we can move them to the other side
I hope so. Let's do it.
and get a new
There's
crow's
a guy
nest?
right across the street from me right there, Joe. He's on the board.
Oh.
Don't know anything.
Or we can keep them, switch them around, and wash them up. And use them.
Wash them up?
Save some of the money to switch them around and get the rust off.
I think they're going to look. They're going to look for volunteers doing that, Timmy. I mean, I don't know what you have doing in your free time, but
Oh, if they want me to take a seat off, I can take a seat off.
a seat off,
Just one?
Or any seats.
Okay.
All of them?
So they might have the big cranes out there.
They'll get you a wrench and they'll put you to work.
Yep. Tear those babies down.
The big cranes out there. We'll bring Jack Crane back.
Yeah.
Old Jack.
Old Jack, that guy was fun. Where's Jack Crane? Jack, give us a call. That guy had some fun.
And I see they got a new assistant football coach out there. He looks like he's good, decent guy.
Huh. Good.
Yeah.
He's from Chicago area.
He's from Chicago area?
Yep. He's got married with the assistant volleyball coaches out there. So.
Well, Timmy's just got the rundown.
Yep.
I mean,
Timmy's on it.
He knows
the
a lot
insider.
More. Yeah.
The insider. That's what
we might call you the insider.
I was going to say, I think that should be your new nickname, the insider.
Yeah.
You know, we should have
Tom Petty sings a song, The Insider.
Yeah.
A Saturday morning
We'll
show.
put that on when you talk.
J-Mac and Timmy.
Yeah.
What's that?
J-Mac and Timmy.
Our jobs.
Yeah, we would. We sure would.
We would be done.
We'd probably,
Jim's over here like,
we'd probably lose our radio station.
He's thinking over there.
He's the thinking.
Going on at the high school boys soccer.
Jimmy, you got some updates on that?
Well, I know we got a couple of basketball players on the football team now.
Yeah.
The two Whiteman brothers.
Okay.
It's always Coach Al. Sorry. But you can get hurt any sports.
Right.
Volleyball, baseball, going down on some ice in the wintertime.
You think you can get hurt racing an NFL quarterback?
Yes, you can. Oh, you can get hurt driving a car.
Yes, you can.
I found out 2 people that got married yesterday. They went out to the interstate. Bam, they're gone. I'm not joking. They were on the news.
Really?
Yeah. They were 20 years old.
I don't know if that was timely there.
No. No, it's sad. It's sad.
I don't know if that was a good time for that.
It's sad.
We got boys golf and girls golf going on today. The boys are in Quincy, and the girls are in Rochester. So good luck to them. We had the boys coach on last week, and I know they were getting ready to play Monday. So do we have any info on that? How they did? Joe? Timmy?
Don't know. I haven't seen shots.
You follow golf at all?
I know one. I know Bopey. Does he play golf?
Who?
Bopey. Bopey isn't like he played basketball. I think he's golf. Bopey.
Oh, I don't know.
Bopey 5.
Froby.
Yeah.
Froby.
He plays golf.
Does he golf?
I don't think so.
I think he did. I don't know.
Singleton.
Yeah, Singleton.
Yeah.
Singleton.
Yeah. So they're playing this morning, and good luck to them.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice day to be doing it.
everybody.
Lady Railer Swim. They've got their season coming up in September, September 3rd, as a matter of fact, and they will be at home taking on Peoria, Manual, and Muhammad Seymour. And they have their swimming at the college, I would
So
assume.
right now, someday
Right.
we're going to have a YMCA and allegedly the college, Lincoln College, and the high school go use that facility when it gets built. So
There you go.
There you go.
The insider.
The
Strikes
insider.
again,
Tell you what, the insider. Timmy, you're something else. Do you know anything about political elections?
well,
If he watches Fox News, he knows something.
yeah, I people fired me up here the last couple of weeks, and oh boy,
They firing you up?
even on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
Facebook should not allow any political stuff on Facebook.
You
I don't
got
know
that
why, but
Facebook
they.
ad.
Hey, Facebook would close if that happened.
I'm not joking. They put political stuff on Facebook.
Yeah. That
About
Facebook ad gets
President,
you.
governor.
You
they
got to
should
stay
keep
off
them
that
in.
Facebook.
I think about deleting my Facebook account because of that. I'm about this close,
I bet you don't.
but I don't want to because there are a
you
lot
got
of
friends
people,
on there.
Yeah, I got friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't talk about political on Facebook. Just keep them alone. I think Facebook.
Everybody
be
hates
good.
Facebook,
That
but everybody's
Facebook's
on
the
it.
devil.
Yeah, it's
No,
like
man.
the
It's the
second devil.
You people want to post all their personal stuff on
Oh,
there.
and Lincoln College. Lincoln College, you're gonna have a good team too.
Oh, yeah?
Former Lincoln High School girls. You got the 2 trends. Well, I think one's
Oh,
play,
volleyball?
yeah for
Okay.
volleyball. You have what's her name, Kaylin Hoyfert, and then she's a senior. Junior, you got my pastor daughter. Her name is Jaslyn Owens. and then you got the two twins. They're sophomore, and then you got other sophomore lady is what's her name? She's the Bossingham. What's that?
Tammy, you got to come to
Grace
show
Bossingham.
prepared. You're doing Joe now.
So,
You know, he comes on here, he doesn't know names.
you know what? I'm getting older. You know.
I know.
Yeah, you are getting older.
Some other news, let's move on a little bit. A former Railer, very exciting news, just announced last week. Jermaine Hamlin signs to play basketball at the University of Illinois. Congratulations to Jermaine.
That's a pretty big deal. That is
That's a big deal. And
well, you're kind of an insider on this one.
Yeah.
Now, is it
The insider.
is the reason he? Because we had heard that he was going to a prep school. Is the reason why he signed with the U of I because other schools seen what he did in AAU this summer and said, you know what?
He had a
he's open. Let's go get him.
Yeah, and that's exactly pretty much what happened. I mean, he had a phenomenal summer AAU, and coaches noticed, and just Illinois was there, and they want him on their squad pretty bad. And
now, is he in a position where maybe they could redshirt him?
Yeah, I don't know that that's possible because they do have an open scholarship, and it's not a medical red shirt.
Okay.
So I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't think they're going to. If they could, that'd be great because Jermaine, man, he's still learning the game. He's still growing, believe it or not. I don't think he's done growing.
No.
And he's going to get stronger.
He didn't play when his junior high basketball. He didn't
play junior high basketball because somebody cut him from the team.
I think his name Darren Worth. Are you listening, Darren? You will regret it right now. I think you are.
Timmy just throws people under the bus. Get under that bus.
I know he's a Cubs fan like I am, but you know what? We forgive you, Darren. We forgive you. We forgive you. Bottom of our hearts, we forgive you.
Just bury him.
Oh, Timmy.
We forgive you, Darren.
Oh.
But it's okay.
It is okay.
High school counts. High school counts anyway. So.
He's a softball coach.
Yeah.
High school.
Well, we forgive you, Darren. We forgive you.
All right, Timmy forgives you. But yeah, Jermaine at the U of I now, and pretty exciting for him. That's Division I. That's a pretty big deal. And
not only Division I, but Big Ten.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see how he develops and just to see his progress and how he goes through. And
he went right to scholarship, right?
Yeah.
And so there's no chance of like a red shirt or anything like that, or there still could be that.
We're moving on. Somebody cue that.
We just talked like 10 minutes about this.
Are they going to sit him for a year? I was reading.
He was
At least
reading.
sit for a year.
Can you rewind that and
rewind
just
and play it back for him later?
Does he sit for a year?
No,
I was reading.
I don't think they can. I don't know for a fact, but I don't. It's not a medical red shirt.
You know what though? For him, it's going to be interesting to see what his body. The problem with him going in a freshman as opposed to like.
Hold on, wait. You listening, Joe?
As opposed to like other freshmen coming in, is he hasn't had all summer with the team to where he can build up some bulk, get on their diet regimen where he's going to gain weight and like I said, build up bulk for the Big Ten season. So that's what was my concern, and that's why I asked about the red shirt is because just worrying about his size and whatnot. He's a big dude though. I mean, he comes in, and if the Illini can do what they've done in the past with other guys, maybe not so much this year, but the following year he's going to be a lot, but he's going to be a totally different body type, which will play perfect with his style of basketball.
Go Cubbies!
Well, here's the deal.
What do you think he's got to put on?
Illini coaches know way more than we do. They have a plan for him.
Yeah. Think they like to race?
And they might. And if Tom Brady was into the court, you'd
Can we
win.
beat Jeff in the race?
I don't. Probably not. I don't know. I don't think I could.
If Tom Brady was at the end of the court,
Tom Brady was. Yeah. He just snorted. But anyway, they have a plan for Jermaine, and obviously they like what they see, and it's
his upside's definitely there.
And you said how much more is he going to grow?
Yeah,
weight? He could probably put on another
muscle
20, 30 pounds easy.
I mean, muscle mass in between a summer in a summer.
He's a big dude, man.
Yeah.
He is a big dude.
He's
big
got,
frame.
and the thing with Jermaine is he hasn't even reached his peak. he hasn't even – he's just soaking in that knowledge. And, you know, if you guys watched him play his freshman and sophomore year in high school, he was still learning the game where he was thinking, not reacting. And his junior, senior year, he started reacting and playing instead of thinking about it.
Yeah, he enjoyed
And
dunking.
you guys, you have to remember it. He's only been playing basketball for 4 years.
Yep.
And now, and to go to Division I, Big Ten, and only be playing basketball for 4 years, that ceiling and that, he's still raw. I mean, he's just going to get better and better
the one thing
and
I
better.
noticed about him was his free throw shooting.
Improved.
Oh, I just say
tremendously.
Yeah, last year, he was a good free throw shooter.
Yeah,
really was for a big guy.
Yeah, you know, and a lot of the Lincoln people, they saw him in the Southeast game. The last time they saw him, he struggled a little bit because he wasn't used to seeing that type of player against him. He dominated pretty much every game just because of his size.
What was the game where he had like 5 dunks in the first quarter at home? Remember that?
What game was it?
Yeah.
It was like it seemed to be every game.
Yeah.
But you know, he's going to learn.
So you go back to his junior year against Normal West, I think it was.
Against the guy over in Oregon.
Yeah.
Or Okafor, whatever his name is.
That guy
Francis.
That guy.
But you look at that and you saw, okay, this guy, he's got big upside. Not just upside, but big upside.
Big upside, yeah.
So, you know, coming into, like I said, my worry was him coming in, not getting the summer with the team,
right?
Like most freshmen do that are under scholarship, and that was my worry with him. That's why.
And he's a little behind, but he's in there right now working. I guarantee it, and they'll get him up to speed. He's an intelligent kid, learning the game. He'll grasp onto it pretty quick.
We have Jeff Alexander there work with him.
That's right.
Like father, like son.
That's right. And that's
like
another
brother-in-law
thing with Jermaine. Champagne's close to Lincoln, so his supporters are right here. They can go to games. If he went, somewhere else,
absolutely, that's a big deal.
I'm going to see one this year. I hope. I'm going to still see
a big deal.
Game.
Yeah. So if he goes to like a Kansas State or somewhere like that,
heard they were interested.
Yeah. Bruce Weber.
Yeah, Bruce Weber.
Getting his nose in our business here.
Yeah.
I like Bruce.
Me too.
So,
well, you know what? That's okay. We got Brad Underwood. He's a good coach.
That's right.
Boy, Bruce.
Well, he's got good assistants.
Bruce would have liked to have gotten landed a guy like that.
Oh, yeah.
Right out from underneath Illinois, and then in 2 years he turns into something good, and kind of rub it in Illinois' face. So.
Ain't no rubbing now.
Nope.
Right?
He got landed.
That's right. Him landed. Jake doesn't do that. College football, boys, is here. 2 games today.
You guys go watch any of it?
Oh, absolutely.
6 p.m. tonight. That'll be a fun game.
6 p.m., yeah. Right off the bat, Miami, Florida. Then Thursday, there's a whole bunch of games, and
it's here.
Let's see.
And baseball, Brian.
Get up and go.
Texas A&M. They're going to be taking on Texas State. A lot of these early games, they're going to be blowouts. UCF, number 17, they're taking on Florida A&M. But next Saturday, guys, is when the fun really gets it going. Does Florida
blow out Miami?
I doubt it. It's not early in the season like this. They're still kind of trying to gel too, but they may. I don't know.
I think
Miami's pretty solid.
Big upside on the head-to-head matchup with them guys.
Yeah, I just know, from Miami not being ranked and Florida being ranked, if you had put any salt of the earth into that.
It's I'm sure it's somewhat of a little rivalry.
Oh, yeah.
So both
it's
teams.
at Florida, right?
Yeah. And then next Saturday, you got Akron at Illinois. 11.
Oh, baby.
Boy, do you think Akron's like, they get the call from U of I, they're like, oh, yeah, we'll play.
Lovey going to teach them not to answer the phone.
Well, Illinois, they got some big recruits in this year, and they're on the up. They got some transfers that they usually don't get. The transfer from USC quarterback transfer.
I don't think it's USC, but yeah. I don't remember
where he's from, but he's their starting quarterback.
Lincoln College.
And they had some receivers come in. The receiving core is looking pretty good.
Yep.
So Illinois football, it's kind of.
Is this Lovey's 4th or 5th year? 4th?
Jeez, it feels like the 12th. I'm not going to lie.
I'm going to tell you what. You guys have been anti-Lovey.
It does.
Anybody have a beard like Lovey besides Santa Claus? No one. That's the greatest thing going. ZZ Top, you're right. He could have been in that band. I'm going to tell you what.
If Floyd would let his girl out,
Lovey's a winner, man. He'll be all right. It took him time. We're seeing the real Lovey now the next 2-3 years. They're going to win some games.
Yeah.
I tell you, if he doesn't win in the next 2 years.
Well, no. If he doesn't win, then you're right.
Do not give up on Illinois or the Whalers or, any kind of sport.
I tell you what, though, you talk to some of the people over there at U of I, and they're happy with Lovey.
Yeah. Did they extend him? Didn't they just give him an extension?
I mean, they're
Who else are you going to get?
Yeah. You're not going to get anybody else.
Good point.
I mean, it's football.
The Arizona Cardinals should have called Lovey and said, hey, you want to come here?
The Bears never should have got rid of Lovey.
Yeah.
True. Although I do love Nagy now.
I know brings his own sound bites.
Yeah.
And you know what? Baseball can run down. Baseball coming down to a close here. We have one more week of August, and we have one more month of baseball. Then it'll be
not really for Cub fans. Do they have a full month left?
I think it'll come to a wire. It will come to a wire.
Oh my!
Timmy and Joe are on the same. You two should have your own show.
It'll come to a wire.
You two talk about the same stuff we've already talked about.
Cubs can win on the road, but they can win at home. Cardinals doing the same thing. They can win on the road. They win at home. It's tossed up right now. But I know who the best teams are in baseball right now. Is I think LA Dodgers will go back to the Houston Astros.
Yep, I think you're right, Timmy.
But I want hopefully. There's a guy who lives here, Ryan Lincoln. He's a big Dodgers fan. His name is
Pedro.
Tom September.
Tommy Zerkammer.
Yep. And then over here
and Pedro.
And then we got a Philly fan over here behind the camera. He's a Philly fan, and they swept our Cubbies.
Your Cubbies.
Yeah, your Cubbies as well.
Our Cubbies, he said.
But wait. You know what that saying? Wait till next year.
Yep, they swept us good.
Yep.
They did it.
I think Jim should start that music.
El zurdo. Viene. Batazo.
Timmy, we will give you a big old prize pack, including a brand new car, if you could tell us what he just said.
I do not know.
Oh, well,
Grand Slam by Bryce Harper.
Oh, okay.
No, all of it.
Walk off Grand Slam.
All of it.
All of it.
All of it. Oh, Jimmy. So that's going to do it for us. MLB Cardinals are in first, a half a game up, guys. Congratulations. Congrats. Hats off.
You're number one. Hats off to the Cardinals.
You're number one until today.
Get them up.
It's just going to be flip-flopping.
Get them up.
Flip-flop, dee-dop-dee-dop.
Flip-flop.
Bears tonight.
The Bears.
Fantasy football.
Cardinals today.
Fantasy football.
We're doing it again.
We're not doing it here.
They may change this show to call it Next Level.
Hey, real quick, how many coaches has Joe been on the bottom of?
How many has he been under?
Oh, at the high school, probably a bunch.
That's a fact.
That is
But he left. He chose to left the last time because
that's going to be our trivia question. Next week, trivia question: how many coaches at the high school has Joe Ryan been under?
Then he left. He didn't like the one we got now, but he said goodbye.
And that doesn't even have to include football.
Hey,
how many coaches the Cubs had?
Hey, yeah, let's go with that. How many coaches
in the Cardinals?
Oh, boy.
All right, let's get out of here.
There may not be anybody else laughing, but it's funny here.
We're going to be Four Corners Lube. We've got Lily
Brand.
Yeah.
And a sparring match with, she said one of you two. She didn't want me.
Yeah. We're doing it. Not. All right, that's going to do it for us here in the quad. Thanks for tuning in to the Cheap Seats.
Good day.
The Cheap Seats Live Saturday morning sports show on WLCN 96.3 and WLCNonline.com is brought to you by Jake's Furnishings, 1100 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Furnish your home for less at Jake's. The Grimaldi Law Office, Logan County's only law firm dedicated exclusively to the practice of criminal law. Phone 651-8089. The Christian Village, 1507 7th Street in Lincoln, a community of compassion. Phone 732-2189. Eaton Corporation, America's choice for top quality, high-performance electrical equipment for over 50 years. Lincoln College, providing students the best educational